Hello there guys, this is Raxo641 and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys a mod called the Simple Planes mod. This mod adds three aircrafts, plane, large plane and a helicopter. Um, I have prepared a few presets of all three of those with beginning from small plane. This is a fast armored well, I don't have. I have no idea how I named it. However, it is a hydroplane. It can land on water for those who don't know. Later, we're going to land on water with this. It has a rocket booster and armor. However, doesn't have any guns. It has also a furnace engine, and this is a very nice. Everything is very nice here because it's affordable. Propeller is needed. An engine furnace or liquid or electric engine. However, for electric engine to work, you need a solar panel. Yeah. Guns, booster, simple armor, quick fix kit, which you can basically fix with planes. Wrench with which you can get get any modifications you don't want out of there. Plane workbench. You need it to make planes. Charging station, which is useless. Parachute, which you can basically, when you get shot down, you can safely get down get back on the ground without dying. However, you can also use the parachute to drop your soldiers onto the battlefield, into the canyon, on the battlefield, whatever. Plane, you need in the the plane workbench. Yeah, this is how those how are they called? Um, Crafting recipes are made. How do you make those? What look like? 7 wood and 2 propellers for helicopter. 5 wood or planks or whatever, and a single propeller to make a plane, and 10 wood for with a propeller to make a large plane. Um, this is an electric plane. Um, those little things right here are solar panels, which basically charge the plane's engine when it's daytime. However, it's night time now. So yeah. Moving on, we have got a heavy hydro fighter, heavy hydro fighter with the floaty bedding armor and guns and the furnace engine. Yeah. Um, and then we have got a fighter interceptor, which has a rocket booster, an engine, and guns. Then we have got large planes. That's an attack aircraft, I call it at least. It has an armor, rocket boosters, engine, and a gun. However, it's really, I think it's really important to add that you need only one engine to make this work, to make it fly in survival. This is what I used to as a modification. Moving on, we have got electric plane again, but this time with the seat modification. Oh. and this is what I used. And then we have got a hydroplane bomber, or it also a support aircraft. This is what I used. And now it's now to the helicopters. This one is a naval search helicopter. It is a hydrocopter with seats and an engine, of course, and armor. Um, then we have got an attack helicopter, which has an engine, guns, and armor. This is what I use. This is a helicopter gunship. It has an engine, guns, and seats. And this is a quick gunship, which has an engine, guns, and rocket boosters. It is. I accidentally destroyed that. I used bamboo copters. Yep. There they are. Bam. And I take this. And I right click the heli to use those. The best thing about those rocket boosters is that they look like missiles attached to the wing, to this little wing. So yeah, it's a quite funny Easter egg. So yeah. However, where is they use it for guns if you don't have an ammo? And the guy who made this mod thought about this, and you can equip it with arrows, any kind of arrows, with fireballs or fireballs. And Mr. Crayfish's, and I think fireworks. I'm not sure about the last one. Oh shit! Forgot that it's not. It doesn't have guns. It doesn't have guns. It has guns. Bam. Yep. You can launch rockets. However, you can also shoot arrows. And fireballs. Or fire charges. It's better not to shoot anything on the ground, especially if in front of a plane is a person, especially a pilot, because you know sometimes it is tricky to train a pilot, you know. And yeah. However, I don't. This is a 1.20.1 version, so we basically can't use Mr. Crayfish's gun mod because there is no Mr. Crayfish's gun mod here on this version. At least when I made this mod, at least when I was preparing it, it wasn't. And yeah. So yeah. Now let's take off. So we basically use make the thrust more bigger. I mean creative, so I don't need any call. We first need to taxi onto this runway, god damn it. But we we don't want to crash into any helicopters. It's a bad idea. Then we can stop. We don't have to stop. I need to put the full thrust. And we're off. This is a hydroplane. So yeah, we can theoretically at least land it on the water. Bam. And we're on water. We can also take off from water. And this is what happens when you crash into something. There's an explosion, and you get the plane for some reason. However, what happens if you in a normal plane land on water? This is the hydro. Bam, we're in the air. This is what happens when you try to land on water. You get straight up ejected from the aircraft, and the aircraft sinks. So yeah, I don't see a point in landing on water. Yeah. Another nice thing is dropping the air support. Basically the supply crates. However, you can use either supply crates or TNT. Yes, you can drop TNT. However, only one TNT. And yes, I think there should be more. At least 3, and should be normal airdrop of the bombs. I have set as the bomb dropping B, or also crate dropping as a key binding. It's normally C. However, yeah. Bam. Now we're going to just circle around a bit. Prepare for landing. Not in water. Up. Not the best landing. However, also not the worst. Now we just have to go back into the hangar. Bam. However, we can also drop a supply crate, and now that's something interesting, because now we have here a supply crate. We're going to be airdropping food. Yes, food. Bam. Now we're going to once again. And yeah, for example, if there's there are allied troops in the area. However, their defenses are holding up, and they're running out of food. Then you send one of those, drop it, and it goes down. I would not recommend flying this low to the ground whilst doing this kind of support, because they might think that you're an attack aircraft or a bomber and not an aid aircraft, and yeah, and this will just simply fall. So yeah. And oh, that was actually a pretty nice landing. However, still a Ryanair landing. Turn around, go back to the hangar, and you're back. So yeah, when it falls, I have no idea where did I drop. Um, where the fuck is it? So you're telling me that I lost a crate, a fucking air support crate. Oh, there it is. Oh. And we get the steel parachute, and we get this stick. Thank you very much. We can also drop ourselves from, you know, with the parachute. Bam. And we can do all sorts of military operations. Yeah, you know what I mean. And if you lose a dogfight, then you couldn't use the same parachute to land. A bit more difficult is landing a helicopter. Bam, we take off vertically with space bar. Bam, we can see almost nothing, but it doesn't really matter. However, landing it is quite challenging because it holds its forward momentum. So you have to do this very carefully. Yeah, very carefully. And I hit everything. So yeah. It's a great attack platform. fire. Bam. Very effective weapon against any kind of wooden fortifications. However, not if they use something else. Okay, I'm very careful. You have to do this. Still didn't land perfectly. God damn it. So yeah, that would be it for today's video, guys. Check out my other videos. Subscribe. See you next time.